How you guys doing tonight? It's final thoughts with Clint Gage. It's a little early tonight. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that, guys, but we're trying out a new time so that I'll be able to speak with the Knights and speak with my Jin Jin a lot easier, guys. Give me just a second while I take these boots off and we let people come in. All right. Get these moccasins off. What's up, Pat? How you doing, bro? Trying to get my shoes off. I have a pair of moccasins. Let me get this off. Ah! Sticks to your foot sometimes. Yeah, I know, Powerpuff Girl. I've been busy all day, sweetie. I promise you. I know you're stressed out, sweetie. And hey, Foxy, how you doing? What's up, Davey? Hi, Pat. How you doing? I know y'all are stressed. You're stressed out there, Powerpuff Girl. I'm trying to get things taken care of. All right. Let me do what I got to do. Just give me time. All right. So, guys, today has been a busy day, a very busy day. So, how are you guys doing? I'm sorry, Powerpuff Girl. Please just understand and wait until I can speak with you, please. I'm very busy at the moment, sweetheart, with all kinds of stuff. But let me jump on into final thoughts there, guys. Anyhow, so yeah, pets as part of your family. A lot of people wouldn't think about that. A lot of people are like, a dog should live outside, or, an animal should be outside, or animals should be completely natural. Well, guys, yes, that's true. Some animals should. I completely agree with that. Some animals are domesticated, however. And through domestication or exotic breeding, hard to pull them boots off. Anyway, so as it goes, guys, pets in your family. Guys, y'all have heard me talk about my shuck. Well, now I have my buck, my little Bucky. She finally has a small home for now. It's just a little one. It's only a 5-gallon tank. I thought it was a 20-gallon, but my 20-gallon broke. So I do apologize for that, guys. Oh, by the way, I did find my jewelry. So what do you guys think about the rings? Hope you guys like them. But hello, Jin Jin. How you doing, my baby? But anyhow, guys, what's up, Luke? Thank you. But we got a bunch of stuff from my dad's today, guys. That's why I'm sweaty. I was cooking, so I'm sorry if I look all flustered and everything, guys. I have been a busy beaver today. You can ask Jen. We woke up. Me and Jin Jin had to have a conversation this morning about certain things. They're private, but just saying, we had to have conversations about certain things. We got it hashed out, so we got our first little lovers quarrel, as you would say, taken care of. And guys, it's great. We're fine. Anyway, I need some more air. I'm about to plug in I'm about to take you guys in there. So tonight's topic is actually pets in your family. Why you should treat them, how you should treat your pets. I'm getting there. I was just waiting. All right, guys. Oh, I'm fine, man. I'm tired. I just got done cooking. So anyway, let me jump straight into the topic. We're 4 minutes in. So guys, pets in your family. So when you adopt a pet, guys, when you go to take care of it, whether it's an exotic pet or whether it's a domesticated animal. Guys, that is the same as you agreeing to have a child. All right? That is the same thing as you agreeing to having a baby. Because most animals, even the smartest ones that we know of, that we can measure their IQ, the smartest ones that we know of are the smart as a 7 to 8-year-old child. So guys, that creature has a mind like a 7 or 8-year-old kid. So if you're choosing to care for an animal, you really are taking on a very serious responsibility. You know, guys, you know, it's not something to take on lightly. You know, and it's not something to take for granted. Because guys, especially when you adopt a dog or a cat, you know, something that can truly experience love. You know what I mean, guys? Something that can form a bond with you. That literally, you know, a bird, a dog, a cat, a hamster, you know, a squirrel, a rat. These animals, they form bonds. They form strong bonds. You know, imprint. That's what it is. They imprint upon you. And guys, when they do that, that's the same thing as a mother and a child. You are God to that animal. And that's why you need to realize the responsibility of an animal before you take it in. You know, guys, I have quite a bit of food for our little turtle. You know, enough to at least last until my paycheck comes in. And I'll set some money aside because I know about how much it's going to cost. But I'll set some money aside to make sure I can pay for our little turtle. Right now, she's acclimating to her new tank. The water hasn't quite settled yet because I gave her real mud from the ditches around here and everything like that are clean. You know, not from the road ditches. I went out to the pipeline ditches where it's literally runoff from other clay. You know, guys. So it's good, rich, clean water. You know, let's put it this way. I'd boil this water and drink it. I have to stay alive. You know, anyway. So, especially considering this water stays flowing all year round and stays about 4 foot deep. So it's technically a small brook or stream. So yeah, I went and got some mud and clay from around there. And I mixed it with a little bit of coconut sediment or a little bit of coconut fiber. I mixed it up with that. Made it a nice, good, thick, muddy bed for her. And we got a nice, good little rock that my niece is painting currently. I made sure that it was, you know, completely washable. She's going to paint it, but I'm going to wash it off, and I'm just going to tell her the turtle scraped it all off. But anyway, so yeah, man, when you take on an animal, you really take on a responsibility. You know, they depend on you for everything. You know, especially if it's a dog or a cat or something that experiences love. Believe it or not, a rat is one of them animals. You know, if you don't show these creatures constant love and affection, guys, that's when they turn on people. It's when they're left alone for too long. You know, leave him alone. He's an old dog. No, go love on him. Go love on him. Because you're going to make his night. You know what I mean? And one of my mods is freaking out. Which mod? Hang on for a second, Powerpuff Girl. Until we get this taken care of, I'm removing you as a mod until we can get you taken care of and figured out, sweetheart. And then when that's all good, we'll take care of it. But anyhow, we can't have a mod freaking out like that, guys. So I'm going to remove her as just a mod for right now. Until when she calms down, in the show and she can chill out and wait for me to talk to her, I'll replace her moderator status. But we need her to calm down first. All right? I do that with any of my moderators. Okay, so don't think I'm picking on you, sweetie. This is a rule I'm putting forth. It has been for a while. I've just never had to enforce it until now. So I'm sorry, sweetie. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, guys, my Shuck is like my son. Y'all have seen how much he shines. Y'all have seen how loving and how happy that dog is. Guys, that took a lot of work. And that took a lot of training to get him to understand that I'm daddy and I'm never going to hurt him. And I'm going to take care of him. You see, he knows, even in hard times, daddy's got him covered. Because I'll go spend the money to get like a foot-long sandwich, and I'll give him half of it. Guys, I'll make sure half of it is straight meat, and I'll let him have it. What I'll usually do is I'll tell him I want one of every bit of meat except for your tuna fish on half the sandwich. And then the other half be like a sweet onion teriyaki or whatever I wanted at the time. And, I'll let Shuck have that. But that is what it means to have an animal, guys. You got to be willing to sacrifice. And I may be poor, but boy, my Shuck comes just as much as a kid comes first. I'll starve while my Shuck eats. I'll starve while my little Bucky learns and eats and becomes friends. Right now, guys, she's got to acclimate again. Usually takes them about a week. I think she's going to acclimate to the mud a lot faster because I took some mud out of the yard. That ditch is in our backyard that I was talking about. So I took some mud out of the backyard where she's from. So it feels normal and natural to her, guys. And I'm pretty sure she's going to enjoy it. Yeah, I figured she ain't coming back. I figured I'm making her mad, and I'm not trying to. She's probably going to leave a pretty bad review, guys. But let's just say I have managers that manage my Discord for a reason. I don't understand it, and I don't know this lingo very well. And guys, I can't always check it because I'm a very busy man. I'm trying to promote the channel, and I'm trying to figure out, what's going to happen with this charity and with this possible merchandise store. But I have to get understanding of the legal prowess first. That's why we put in the application bit. And guys, because I went and used my stepmom's computer, it went through like a dream. Like a dream. And it's because I tried to download it 4 times on my my cell phone. And my cell phone couldn't do it. It would be like error something found. And so I couldn't get to the website. But anyway, guys, so they moderate my channel for a reason. They moderate my Discord for a reason. And they're good judges of character. I trust them. If they think you did something wrong, you did something wrong. Anyway. But as we go along, we eventually end up having these people that have animals that don't really take care of them. You see it on the ASPCA commercials all the time on TV. The animals suffering, the animals in pain. People who lock them in cages, puppy mills, dog fighting rings, cockfighting rings, black market animal exploitation, whether it be through pet trade or through any other reason. Guys, these animals, a lot of them don't ask to be hurt. They don't ask to be born. They don't ask to be bred. And yet you come along and you want to take care of them. Well, man, you really got to make sure you know that commitment. You know what I mean? Because if you don't really know that commitment, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, maybe literally. You know, guys, there was a man who had a pit bull. He took really crappy care of it. And I knew this guy. He lived 3 houses down. Used to beat on the animal, left it outside on a chain all day, cussed and screamed at it all the time, wouldn't always feed it. You know, poor thing had patches of fur missing. But I was a little kid. I didn't understand at the time. And guys, I understand now that dude needed to be taken out behind the woodshed. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it's an old Southern saying. You're going to be taken out behind the woodshed and get your butt whooped. And then you're going to be brought back home. Why? Because people usually had so many kids back then. And if daddy was home, he didn't want to hear it. So mama had to take you out behind the woodshed, get a switch, and beat your ass. Pardon the language. But just emphasis on the you got to beat. You know, guys. And it wasn't bad, you know, guys. It never killed us. It never hurt us. But guys like that, no, they need to be taken out there and they need to be caned. They need to be really messed up, man. Because it takes a messed up person to look into the eyes of an animal that can literally look at you and express suffering. Express it. You know, and you not do anything about it. It takes a really special level of douche. I mean, a super special level of douche to do that. That is like douchebaggery at its best, man. But there's people out there like that. And it breaks my heart. You don't want to know why? Some of them are pet owners. Or some of them's kids get pets. And they make that kid treat that pet just as badly. And that kid grows up thinking that that's how you naturally treat an animal. You know, guys, working with the Texas Parks and Wildlife, we didn't just haul off nuisance wild animals. Sometimes we helped out the Texas Parks, or sometimes we helped out the Texas Animal Control. I tried to say Texas Parks and Wildlife twice. Sorry, Department of Redundancy Department. But anyway, sometimes we would have to haul off people's exotic animals. I'll never forget when we grabbed Leo. Leo had been knocked out with a baseball bat. He had the brain damage to prove it. They beat him into submission. Like he didn't realize he was a lion. Like, you know, he was terrified of everything. Like they broke him. You know, he walked in the room and he was literally and was peeing all over himself. He was terrifying. His paws were swollen. They were bleeding. Obvious infection in several of his toes. His mane had been shaved in a horrible way. You know, it looked like they tried to take a straight razor to his mane and just carved up pieces of his skin instead. His canine teeth had been shattered. And he had a hoop through his nose like a cow. And was tied to a post that was cemented really far into the ground, guys. Like we had to cut the post. And it was that big around. And it was solid iron at about that thick. So he couldn't break it. And he only had about 6 feet. And we had to go in and save that poor animal. And guys, they broke this lion so much that it took us a year to bring Leo back. But when we brought Leo back from the brink of his trauma and his absolute breakdown, he became an absolute house cat after that. He was a giant tabby cat. He'd crawl up into your lap. He'd curl up underneath you and do all kinds of batting stuff. But we found out what was wrong with his toes. They had knocked him out with a baseball bat, and they'd ripped out his claws, guys. They didn't surgically remove them. They ripped them out of it. And that was why his feet were infected. But it took a year to get that lion back into okay shape and back to where he liked people. But he would never hurt a human because he was terrified of them. If you turn around and screamed at him, he would pee himself and run. See you later, Bubba. All right, see you later, Bubba. I understand foxes, but it needs to be heard. It's a hard pill to swallow. But I wanted to give y'all just one example. Just one. That was Leo the lion. That person did not treat that animal like family. My shuck sleeps beside me. My shuck eats with me. My shuck gets baths whenever I can give them to him. Honestly, he fights me over them because he's terrified of water. Stupid lab. I love it. He's a dumb lab. He's terrified of water. He doesn't even realize he can swim better than any dog on the planet. That's a joke. There are certain species that are better swimmers than Labradors, but it's beside the point. Guys, I take great care of my shuck, better care of him than I take care of myself. And now I got a turtle to take care of. She's going to get the same treatment, guys. Bucky's going to get the right way, too. But I just wanted to get that one example of a horrible person out of the way. Before I describe to you somebody that goes a little overboard, she by no means hurts her animal. Aside from making it lazy as heck and spoiled, this old lady, she bought a Chihuahua from a friend of mine. Little bitty thing. She wanted to run. So it was like the size of a mouse. And she bought that dog a $400 throw pillow made out of silk. Set the dog on the pillow all day, every day. Had a silk bow tie. Had its own little t-shirt. Actual full collection of t-shirts. She spoon-fed it. If it whimpered, she would drop what she was doing and go check on it. Like, that dog never has to leave that pillow. She bottle feeds it still to this day. As a grown adult dog, she bottle feeds it water so it can get hydration. She picks it up, carries it outside on that pillow, sets it down, picks it up off the pillow, sets it on the grass, lets it go potty, picks it back up, sets it back on the pillow, and brings it back inside. So some people take it a little too far with their critters, and then some people are really good pet owners. They're right down the middle. They give the animal just enough discipline and just enough love to where that animal is happy, healthy, well behaved, and very well taken care of. That's where I try to be, guys. It's said that the best way to show love to a dog is to look them in the eyes and smile at them, because they understand that. And guys, I believe that, because every time I've done it to my shuck since he was a little pup. And now when he comes running up, he throws his front of his lips up like, and he's smiling at me, guys. If he hasn't seen me in a while, he just comes wagging his tail, shaking his head and smiling, and it's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. It melts my heart. And it doesn't matter how bad of a day. Like, when I had my heart attack, guys, that was the first thing I saw was Shuck come running down the ramp, shaking and smiling. And it's so adorable, guys. It melts your heart. If you really let these animals into your heart as a part of your family, you're going to be amazed. Especially at how rich they can make your life. Guys, it's not every day that you find something like a companion that literally loves you 100% for who you are. like you can find in a rat, a pig, a dog, a cat, you know, even a squirrel or a rabbit, you know. Sometimes even guinea pigs, but I've had a lot of mean guinea pigs, especially Frito. Frito the Bandito was. You didn't pick him up. You didn't pick him up. But guys, I threw you out an extreme bad example. I threw you out an extreme good example. And I try to walk right down the middle. Y'all have seen how I treat my shop. I let him in and out. I call on him. I tell him when he needs to wait. You know, the only thing you guys haven't seen me do is discipline him. And really all it takes is a few screams and he bows his head and he walks away like, I'm sorry, Daddy. It won't happen again. Okay, yes, sir, massa. You know. So, you know, guys, he knows he did something wrong. So he walks away and he gets locked over here in the trailer and he can't spend any time over there. You know, guys, I make sure to lock him here in the bedroom with the fan blowing on him so he stays nice and cool. You know, so I'm not a douche. He does get to stay cooled off. But, yeah, guys, it's heartbreaking whenever people neglect their animals. And you can give too much discipline. You can give too little discipline. You know, if you have a rowdy animal, you know, this animal likes to nip at people's heels and stuff like that. Guys, you got to nip that in the butt. That's where that old saying comes from. You got to stop that kind of behavior. And you got to figure out how. Every dog's different. You know, you're never going to train the same dog twice. Now, I've never had any luck training cats, guys. Cats have always been inside-outside animals for me. You know, I've always gained their trust is the difference. You know, I really don't think you own a cat. I think you befriend a cat. I think you own a kitten. But when it grows up, it's just like, all right, Dad. Yeah, whatever. Or, yeah, Mom, you know, don't embarrass me. You know, you know that's cats. Cats, but every animal's got its own personality, guys. Shuck's got a big personality, you know, and I'm starting to notice that Bucky's really shy, but so are most turtles. We gonna see how it goes with it. You spoon feed me your dog. All right, you know that's not too bad. I have given Shuck a chunk of hamburger meat, or not a chunk of hamburger meat. I have given Shuck a small seared piece of pork chop that was meant specifically for him. I just seared it on both sides on the barbecue pit and handed it to him with a fork. You know, I've also gave him a kebab with the whole piece of bamboo intact, but he was a small enough puppy to where that was a stick. You know, that was a stick. But guys, learning to earn the trust of these animals, it's rewarding. It's a beautiful thing. You know, guys, throwing that trust away, breaking it, beating it, hurting it, it's just wrong. Those kind of people shouldn't own pets. You know, it's true. You know, I think before you own a pet, you should be checked. You know, you should be screened. If you get an exotic license, just like when you do. Excuse me, I meant to say just like when you get an exotic license. You're screened for the animal that you claim to have a license for. Because you will claim like giant monitor lizards, for instance. They'll check and make sure you have everything you need to take care of that animal and that you know your stuff before they ever give you that license. At least they do here in Texas. But, you know, if you go to a shelter, you know, they should hear history. Yeah, check in every 6 months for your pets. You know, guys, they should have a history of you and your pets, especially with the vet. You know, guys, I can't afford a vet. I'm not going to lie. I went to a Tractor Supply store and got a 5-in-1 shot. That's how I took care of my shuck. You know, that's the best I could do. You know, guys, but I got him through Parvo with eggs and Pedialyte. I got him through Parvo. But, guys, I almost break myself once a month just getting him food. Yeah, like and share the stream, guys. But it's hangout time. So, let's get to the fun part of it, guys. So, I went to my dad's. And not only that, my package came in. So we're going to move the tripod in there for just a little while. Sorry, guys. Y'all are going to have to deal with the flashlight first. And then we can hook the tripod up. But I'm going to unbox and show you guys my package from Foxy. And we're going to, you know, take a quick look at the turtle. Now, please remember, the water is murky because she has been digging like crazy. She's trying to dig tunnels all up underneath the mud. So, yeah, the water's murky. But it is an exact simulation of what she'd deal with around here, guys. You know, so it is a perfect habitat for right now. It looks like a creekside, you know, or a riverbed. So, yeah, let's go do package time. Let's just take the whole phone for right now. You know, I kind of wish we could charge this this light bar because it'd make it a lot different. Now, guys, please don't judge me. I have not got to wash my floor yet, guys. I have not got to get a hold of it. Everything's in there because I was cleaning the house today. I've been working mostly outside the home today. But please don't judge me for my floor. It is muddy as it can be outside, and my dog is in and out. So he has made my carpet a disaster. But, you know, we going to set this up real quick and give me just a moment. I know, guys, I just feel absolutely embarrassed because my floor is disgusting. But give me just a second, guys. Let's go get set up here in the living room. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. My back. All right. Cha-cha-cha-cha. So, unplug the fan for a little while. Move this in here. Because we're going to set up the tripod right here in front of my couch. Excuse me just a moment, guys. It's tangled up. Give me just a second to do my thing. Do. But yeah, guys, you know, it's been great, you know, having you guys show up. It's been a long, busy, hard day. So I do apologize if my energy isn't the same as what it normally is during the show. Honestly, I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm tired. Alrighty. Let's see. So, first. Oh, right. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. What the crap? There we go. Bingo. All right. Here we go, guys. Sorry about that. There is the package. Now, We're going to raise this up just a little bit and lower this down. All right, guys. Here we are. This is what Miss Foxy sent me, guys. This is an AC and dehumidifier. I'm about to go get a knife. We're going to crack her open. If this one goes a little over an hour, guys, we're all good. All righty, guys. Here we are. I'm excited. I'm excited. So much fun unraveling new toys. All right, guys. Here's our AC duct and all of its knicky-knacks that it requires, including a battery and a remote control. Nice. Turn that sucker on from the bed. We're going to set that right there. All right, guys. And we're going to take this top styrofoam off. Here we go. That lays there. That styrofoam lays there. All right. I like it. It's nice looking, guys. It really is. Wait till I pull it out. It's a little bulky and a little heavy, but it's only because I'm tired right now. But we got it out of there, guys. I didn't know that was all the way hollow. I thought there was a bottom. All right, we're going to sit that right there in front of the door. But yeah, guys, there she is. There is my new gift. Thank you, Foxy, so much. Hopefully this thing will get it cold as Niflheim in here. Oh, yeah. I love it, guys. I love it. Okay? Absolutely incredible. So, guys, this is a little bit more of my RV. Kind of doubles as a workshop. You know, hey guys, can we get some likes for Foxy, our wonderful mod and Discord manager, has gifted our Clint with an AC unit. Now Clint will be able to be cool and healthy. Yeah, you did get something small, sweetie. What I mean by bulky was it was a little hard to get while I was taking it out of the box. I didn't really have a grip on anywhere but one little tiny spot about that wide. But, you know, it was just bulky to get out of the box. I should have just picked the damn box up. I thought there was a bottom. But no, it was just a piece of styrofoam. I'm a dingus. But you know what, guys? It's a great thing. It's going to help me out quite a bit. Foxy, I've never had people that just helped me before, guys. Aside from my friend Eric. Who I'm trying not to be a mushy gushy little kid over here, but dang it all if I ain't trying to cry, you know. But, ooh, 8:45. But dang it all if I ain't trying to cry a little bit, you know, man. This is incredible, guys. Thank you so much. Since you guys know this doubles as a workshop and y'all expect it to be a little messy, why don't I go on ahead and give y'all a tour? All right. Well, of course, first we have my little treasure chest. That's just extra storage. We have my driver's seat, my passenger seat, my driver's seat. You know that this is my living room. Hang on. Whoa, I hit the button. This is my living room. Like I said, my floor is messy as heck, so please forgive me. But yeah, this is the living room. It ain't much, guys, but it's all mine. You know, it's my little. That's where we got our little turtle at for now. I got to get her a lamp tomorrow. They were out of them at Walmart. They said they'll have some in tomorrow. So I got to go get her some of those. We got her some mealworms floating on the top. See if she'll eat those. If you turn around behind you here, there's the hallway. You know, I ain't showing you my bathroom because that's private right now and it's filthy from turtle. And, you know, you guys have seen my bedroom. So, you know, so welcome here. Welcome home. Hey, Bryant, how you doing? Was worried I was going to miss it. Clint, what were you worried about? It's not that bad. Oh, okay. I was just a little worried, you know, but yeah, there's my kitchen counter's a little messy, but we found ourselves a nice good chunk of petrified wood out in the yard today. Can go with the rest of my collection. I got a lot of crystals and everything like that. This is from my past, so please forgive that. That is from when I lived in Washington State and I was younger. You know, I just found it in my stuff. I haven't thrown it away yet. So please forgive me on that. Because as you can see, it has not been used. But yeah. I dug that out of that old treasure chest. So I didn't even know it was still in it. But yeah, guys. This is my humble abode. Whew. It's definitely a lot of work here, guys. Can you have what there, man? Oh, I understand. It's just I did quit. I quit all of it, so I'm trying to get rid of all my paraphernalia. But you know, I just haven't managed to get rid of that one yet. You know, some of them slip through your fingers. Oh, you know, I might just clean it out and keep it, guys, because there's some big memories with that one. That was my first ever dispensary. That was my first time in Washington. I smoked that on the side of Mount Rainier, you know, about 1,000 some odd feet, you know, above sea level, just sitting there chilling on the side of the mountain, you know, camping out. It was so much fun. Show Brian's the AC. You know what's great about it? It's on wheels. This is my new AC unit, Bryant's. Yeah, it came in today. Let me raise this just a little higher. Oh, that's as high as that one goes. Okay, this one. But yeah, that came in today. Let's see what's going on. Wish I could have called you when you were up here, bro. I know, right? Oh, I know. Plug it in? All right. Hopefully the plug reaches. We'll see. All right. Do 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 do. Let's try. What do you think, guys? Let's try setting it to 71. All right. Nice. Nice. I like it. Let me see what it said. Yeah, I know, right? Hang on. I gotta drop this outside so I can throw it in the trash tomorrow. Throw that in with the trash tomorrow. Leave that on. Let's shut this door. That window's closed. That window's closed. That window's closed. Those two windows are closed. Let's go check the bedroom windows. All right. Oh! Down she glows. Down she went. Why's your social anxiety bothering you, my dear? What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, my Jen Jen? Is it because of the AC unit? Oh, you're scared? Why are you scared, baby? Why are you scared, my love? Davey, chill out for a minute. Hang on. Why are you scared, my love? Well, she'll message here in just a second. Give her some time, guys. We're going to close these two windows back here. Right? Sorry, guys. I was checking on something. It's okay, Davey. It's okay. You know, I was just like, calm down, Bubba. But anyway, what's bothering you, my Jen Jen? And I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted now, guys. But if you only knew how long I've been waiting on an AC, that already feels better. But guys, it's supposed to vent it outside. So I've got to hook all that up. So I'm probably about to turn that thing off, put my box fan back up. But I'm going to wait till after the show. You know, we're going to see how that feels. But anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all so much for being here for the box reveal. I know there wasn't much hangout time this time. But y'all got a small little demonstration of my RV. You know, y'all got a little tour. Y'all got to see where the turtle's going to be at. I got her a lamp coming tomorrow. Hopefully. Depends on if it comes through or not. Oh, excuse me for the showing of the belly. I am hot and tired. So I just really don't care right now, guys. That's a Southern boy thing, you know. But anyway, guys, you know, I'm glad you were understanding about that, man. You know, my Jen, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. I promise you, there's nothing to be afraid of. You're more important than an AC unit. You really are, especially you, baby. You know, so don't freak out. Everything's just fine. I promise you that. You know me. I don't lie. Everything's just fine. You, my girl, baby. You, my baby. Yeah. All right, guys. We got 10 minutes to wrap this up. So we're going to move this on to the couch here. Ooh, let's untwist the tripod here. Oh, one more twist. One more twist. All right. Let's bring this down. Okay, guys. Let's angle that at me. All right. So, you know, guys, it's been rather incredible. You know, it's all good. You know, guys, so I hope y'all all come back next time. Sorry we had some drama in the chat this time, guys. I wasn't as present as I normally am. We also didn't have trolls bang. Yeah, I gotta find a good place for the air exhaust. It's not that bad. All right. Hey, I caught you. You was worried I was going to miss it. I just wanted you to stay cool in the summer. I lived in Texas once upon a time, so I know how that heat and humidity can be down there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Foxy. All right. Yeah, I think I'm good and caught up. Yeah, it's a pretty big package. You know, anyway, guys, it's been a fun night. It was a fun trip to my dad's. We got some more of my stuff, which I'll show y'all later on. There's one item I'm going to make a video with that I think you guys are just going to laugh about. I got to practice with it first because it's a little awkward to play around with. But I'm still probably just going to show it to you guys anyway because it's a lot of fun. But I'm going to wait till I have batteries anyway because that's going to be fun. Fun. Keep saying fun. Dang, why am I saying fun? Anyhow. But we got 7 minutes left, guys. It's been a great show. We got to do an unboxing. We got to do our final thoughts over pets in your family. We had good examples of both extreme love and extreme, misabuse. And we had some good examples of people down the middle. Viewers like you who care for their animals and love their pets with all their heart. And that's what matters, guys. That's what's always mattered, to these creatures. They've always wanted a good, happy, stable home, just like anyone else would. And we need to give them that stable home. Gosh, that feels so good. Let's see how good that sucker works. But, guys, if you're going to adopt an animal, you got to give it that stable home. You got to give it that loving. You got to give it that good treatment. Or else that animal's never going to trust you. They're never going to love you. They're never going to care for you. They're going to just walk away from you and never talk to you again. you know. And it's kind of the same when you're trying to please your viewers, honestly. You got to make sure you take care of as many of them as you can, because otherwise you're going to lose some permanently, you know. And it sucks when that happens, guys, but it's the truth, you know. It's just how things work. But you know, guys, we're going to come back on tomorrow with another special, and we're going to definitely enjoy this AC unit tonight. I've got to find somewhere to put the vent, but when I do, oh boy, it's on like Donkey Kong, brother. But I'll definitely be seeing you guys again tomorrow morning, for sure. My Jin, I hope you're okay. Please talk to me. You know, actually, nobody's talked for a while, so I hope everybody's still here. You know, especially especially Davey, my Jin, and my Foxy, and all those other people that are normally here. Brian, so I hope you're still here. You know, guys, it's been a very, very interesting episode. We had a little tiny small bit of drama, but everything's gonna be okay. We did an unboxing, so I hope that everyone who finds this channel has enjoyed the video. If you're still watching, you know, if you're still watching by now, I commend you, you know, because I am tired. I don't have the same energy I normally do, guys. It's been a long, busy day. And we're going to be definitely doing recap here in just a little while. I only got about 3 more minutes left. But we're definitely doing recap here in just a minute. So I hope all my knights will come and join me. It has been an amazing experience with all you guys to do all of this. So I hope that y'all will come back, you know, and visit more often. You know, I'm sorry today didn't have the same energy it normally does. You know, like I said, I've been up since 6. I've been busy all day. I absolutely love you guys. I hope y'all all come back. It was amazing talking to everyone. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I make multiple videos a day. Normally I have a better vibe going on, guys. Today I'm just off my game. And you know, everybody has days like that. You know, you have baseball players, football players, basketball players. Everybody's off their game from time to time. And today I've worked so dig burn hard, I'm off my game. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty stressed out, you know, guys. But that stress is from multiple different locations and for multiple different reasons. And it takes a lot of work to be able to make sure that everything's okay, you know, guys. I got to make sure the people in my organization are happy. I got to make sure my Jin is happy. I got to make sure that my friends and my fans are happy. And guys, that's a lot of work. So sometimes you're just tired. But guys, tomorrow's Morning Mojo, I've got a few things I'm going to show y'all that I think y'all are going to really enjoy. You know, some of them's decoration. You know, some of them's fully functional. But all of them's pretty cool. You know, guys. And tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a normal video, you know, of my firearms, like I've been promising you guys. The only one that's not involved is the 30-30. And the reason being is because my dad is going to be using the 30-30. So he's going to sight it in for me before I bring it over here. So he's taking his scope back is basically the thing. I don't want to scope on my 30-30. I'm better with open sights. But anyway, guys, see you from the swamp, later from a gator. Love your mama. Love your papa. Love yourself. Be kind. Always find a way to help, guys. I'll check y'all later. And this has been Final Thoughts. I'll see you in the business.